What's up, YouTube? What's up, gang? I'm back. It's miss.d.anne, and I have a makeup tutorial for you guys. So we're just gonna get right into it. I already did my base off camera. I don't use foundation. I use concealer, full coverage concealer at that. So first things first, I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and while I do my eyebrows, I'm gonna explain to y'all the two items that y'all just seen. So the first one was NYX setting spray, a radiant setting spray, and I got it from Walmart. It was probably like $5, $4, and basically there's different types of setting sprays that you can use. That one that I'm using makes my skin glow, and the reason I was going for like a more glowy look is because I wasn't going anywhere. I just wanted to do my makeup so I can have some content to upload. So that's why I chose a glowy a glowy setting spray. And what was the other one? The other one, which was the concealer that I showed y'all, I got from my local beauty supply. So when it comes to eyebrows, you pretty much do them to your liking. I go based off the shape of my eyebrows, so I just follow the outline and then I perfect it to my liking. I'm not the best at concealing my eyebrows when it comes to my left eyebrow. Right now I'm doing my right eyebrow. To y'all it looks like left, but to me it's my right. I don't know what I was thinking about, but yep. And then I'm gonna go over to the other eyebrow. I did mess up a little bit. Don't judge me, y'all. I'm not perfect. I'm not certified in doing makeup, but that is something that I look forward to doing because why not? Makeup is fun. Makeup is interesting, and makeup is art. I can say I'm gonna give one tip. When it comes to like using the pomade to shape your eyebrows, you probably don't want to go any further than your teardrop line. And your teardrop line is basically the ending of your eyelash, like the ending of the corner of your eye, basically. And some people like to do their eyebrows dramatic, I just have a very small baby face, so I try to keep it within the perimeter of my face, so that it can just look right. I don't know what kind of brush that is. Like I said, I'm not very good at knowing all the names, but I just basically buffed out the concealer that was on my face. I don't know why I use so much. My acne must have been really bad around this time. But yeah, and every time you put on like wet concealer, like any wet product on your face, you want to spray it with setting spray. What I used was the e.l.f. setting spray. I used probably like 3 different setting sprays in this video, and I got the e.l.f. setting spray from Walmart as well. But basically what I'm doing is I let the concealer sit for a while, so I sprayed the setting spray to like make it lift up some so that it's not just dry, and so that I can move it around my face. And I usually just use the concealer to cover my dark spots. I don't use foundation like that because I feel like I don't need to really. This is a color corrector. I got that from Dollar Tree. But it works really good. I think when I covered my dark spots off camera, I used that under the concealer too. So you just use this to like really like cover any dark spots on your face. Like I've seen people use different colors and they'll put it under their eyes and stuff. It just gives more of a full coverage, just like the concealer would. But you don't use it by itself. You definitely use it and then you put concealer over it. And then sometimes I like to use my little mini fan. I think I got that fan from Dollar Tree too. Got everything from Dollar Tree. All these products in this video I got from various places. So just beware. Everything isn't from the same place. Right now, here what I'm doing is I'm using a small little spoolie. That's not a spoolie. I'm using a small fluffy brush to just buff out my concealer under my eyebrows. Sometimes I like to go in a back and forth motion. Sometimes I like to drag it down. That really depends on if I'm doing... What the heck? When I drag my concealer down, usually I'm doing eyeshadow. But if I was doing that, I would just put concealer over my eyelids. I like to kind of drag it out so that it just, I don't know, I just like to do that. Now I'm going in with that same brush that I used to cover my dark spots, and I'm just buffing out the concealer on top of my lip. My best friend gave me this, so I'm not sure what store she got it from, but I love NYX products. NYX products are to die for. I love NYX products. I wish they would sponsor me. So it's a foundation, but I use it as a contour because it just works for me. I usually don't use contour like that. I most likely just use blush, but in this video I wanted to do like a lot of stuff that has to do with makeup. I did my eyeliner offline. Not offline. I did my eyeliner off camera because I'm not the best at eyeliner, and it was really hard to try to get myself in the camera while I was doing the eyeliner. And I didn't like how I did it. I did it way too big. It's supposed to be like a little soft, natural glam. And I say that because I didn't do too much. Like, I didn't use foundation. I kind of like use more warm tones. Like, you'll see the concealer is like kind of a little, just a tad bit brighter than me. But the other products that I'm going to use are like more warm for my skin because I have a yellow orange undertone. So I can't do my makeup like the way everyone else does it. So this is Glam, sponsored by Darcy. I don't watch her videos. I mean, I watched some of her videos. I'm not really sure who she is. I just know she does a lot of makeup videos, so I guess they sponsored her for this. And this is so funny because I ordered like a lot of things for the summer, and they just gave me that for free. Like, I didn't even order that. I guess I bought so much stuff they wanted to give me a complimentary gift. So this is blush, and the other one was a highlighter. I wish I would use that highlighter in this video, but I didn't because it's like, it's more of a bright highlighter. I wasn't going for like a outdoorsy look. I was going for like a more chill in the house look. So I didn't use the other highlighter. But the shade is Pumpkin, and I know what you guys are thinking. You're probably like, girl, that is way too orange for your face. And usually I only do 3 dots going up. I don't know why I did those 2 dots. I guess I was trying to make it look like, I don't know what I was trying to do, but either way, it's gonna look good. Now I'm going in with my setting mist. This is not setting spray, it's just mist, and it smells really good, super sweet. I'm only using it because I put a Shein product on my face and I wanted it to blend together. I also sprayed some spray on my beauty blender, and it's always good to get your beauty blender wet and damp. Not wet, damp. Damp is the word. So that the blend can blend, if you know what I mean. Like, if your beauty blender is dry, all the makeup is going to go to your beauty blender and you're not going to get the results you want. See, it's orange now, but just wait, y'all. Just wait. I'm going to make it look good. I promise. See, if I didn't use any of these setting sprays, my skin would probably look really dry and rough right now, and nothing would look blended. So now I'm going in with my Ulta Beauty blender. It's not really a blender, it's a powder brush, and I use it for my blush. I don't even use it for powder, I use it for my blush. It's CoverGirl blush in the shade, I believe it was Ruby Red, and I got that from Walmart. And so I just take a little bit and I dab it over my eyes because the concealer that I use is so bright. I feel like it leaves a white cast on my eyelids, and so I like to try to cover that up with just a little bit, a tad bit of blush, and it, you know, it works for me. And then I transfer the rest of the blush onto my cheeks to kind of like cancel out that orangish look from the Glam pumpkin shade blush. So it makes my cheeks like a more warm tone of ruby red instead of like orange, you know. Now here I'm just putting some concealer on my nose. I don't like to put a lot, like I don't like to make it too wide. I kind of make a thin line because my nose is already wide when I smile. I get spreads. So I try to be very like careful with the way I use the concealer on my nose. I don't really do too much. I kind of leave like a space in between like the tip of my nose and the bridge, only because I don't want it to like make it look like my nose is going all the way down, because then otherwise it would look very pointy. It's all about shape shifting. If the men find out we can shape shift, they're gonna take us to jail. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, setting spray after every time you put a wet product on your face. Here I'm going back in with the brush, the small fluffy brush that I use for my eyebrow concealer, and I'm just buffing out the concealer on my nose. I don't know what's gonna come next. I think I'm gonna contour my nose, which I never do, so I was surprised I even did that. And I'm using the same foundation, the NYX chocolate foundation. So pretty. Chocolate is so beautiful. And I honestly, like I said again, I don't know why I did this, y'all, because it's very rare that I contour my nose. I barely know how to contour. So I guess I just did this for fun for the video. But I do know one thing about when you're contouring, it brings out some type of definition in your face. So they always say, like, make sure to put your contour right under your eyebrow. You want to put it right there because it just gives your face some type of definition. Usually I wouldn't contour, but here I am contouring. I know I see a lot of people use like the black hair glues for their eyelashes. I stopped doing that a long time ago. It's not good for your eyes, basically. So I like to use the Kiss Strip Lash Glue. It works very well. It works just the same as that black glue. And this is the trick that I like to use. I feel like it helps my lashes stay on a little bit longer, and they're very tacky when they're put on this way. So that was some bronzer that I got from the local Dollar Tree when I was back in school. Your girl was balling on budget, so I'm not about to go out just buying some expensive makeup. You know what I'm saying? So I work with what I got and I make it work. And I just put it under my eyebrows a little bit because, you know, I like the bridge of my eyebrow to shine. Well, the arch, not the bridge, the arch of my eyebrow. And then the eyelashes I just showed you guys, you can get these at your local beauty supply. Y'all probably like, girl, them cheap ass lashes. But I like them. They make my eyes look really pretty. I have really small, chinky eyes, so I really don't too much care for big lashes. Small lashes fit my face perfectly. So I'm going in again with some blush, I guess, to like touch it up a little bit, make it look more red. Oh, and then I did put some highlight on my nose, just a little bit. You don't want to overdo it with the highlight. Then I just sprayed my setting spray on my beauty blender so I can get my makeup blended thoroughly. Put a little powder in the places that I had concealer on my face. Not too much, just a little. And it was translucent powder. Don't ask me where I got it because I forgot. It was probably the Dollar Tree. Then a regular chocolate pencil. I like to say the word chocolate, but you know, it's in the color dark brown. It's either brown or dark brown. I'm pretty sure it's dark brown. And when it comes to lining my lips, they're already big, but I like to overline them. Just the way my top lip is shaped, I don't know. It just, if I line them right on top of my lips, it won't look right. It won't look right. So I like to overline my top lip. And my bottom lip, I go with the flow. I'm not the best at that, lining lips. And this is my favorite lip gloss ever that I lost, y'all. I don't know where I lost it. I probably lost it in the car crash, but this is my favorite lip gloss ever. And I don't know if I'll ever find it again. It's Revlon. I don't know what shade that was, but you can find it at Walmart, most likely, because that's where I got it. And so when I use this, I like to go over my line, like where I lined my lips. I like to go over it because it blends more. It helps the combination, you know, come together. And there you go. That's my lip combo, and that's the only lip combo I ever use. And sometimes I do put lip gloss over it. It just depends on the occasion. And since I wasn't going anywhere, I don't think I used lip gloss. But usually, you know, if it's a night out, or, you know, if I was going to work, like I was working at Olive Garden at the time, I would definitely do the combo with some lip gloss. And your girl was getting tips, and your girl was getting compliments. And you know what, guys? I think this is the end of this tutorial. It is. I was so excited to do this for you guys. It took me so long to upload. I know I've been gone. I know. I've been going through some real life situations, but your girl is back, and I'm gonna get back on track, period. So since this makeup tutorial was a long time ago, I would definitely give you guys another one. Let me know if you like this one. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Help your girl get to 50 followers. I mean, not followers. Help your girl get to 50 subscribers, or even 100. Like, help your girl out. But let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, bye. Mwah.